Hey guys, Phantom here, and today I want to show you what I'm currently playing in my Dracomist deck. This deck might not be top tier meta, but I did throw in a few extra cards to try to make it as competitive as possible. So anyway, let's get started. Right now I'm playing the three Dracomist Rex because Rex is just a really good boss monster. It was the original boss monster for the Dracomist, so. And then the new boss monster, Dracomist Spinos, still really good. I've won so many games off of using both of its effects. Having two on the field using both their effects. Just swinging for 10k. Let's move this up a little bit right here. The three Dracomist Brachion and one Dracomist Ceratops. Though that's about it for the level 5s. I only play one Ceratops because it's just there as a scale right now. It's not really all that great. Sure, if you have Brachion and Ceratops in your hand, you can go for a Cyber Dragon Infinity, but this deck is more focused around basically it's level 4s and going for more rank 4 plays and like fusion plays. You'll see. I have the 3 Dracomist Ceratops, Terra, and the 3 Plesios. These are the two main cards that I love to see in my hand when in my opening hand. Yeah, English, it's hard. And now for one of the newer ones that I just recently got my hands on, the one Ankylos. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. I like its effect for banishing, so it could banish other pendulums if I go up against another pendulum deck. Now on to the non-Dracomist monsters. I'm playing one Magical Abductor, basically because with Wavering Eyes being banned, this helps me get into my my Draco Slayer. Actually, it helps me get into any of my Draco Slayers that I need to get into. Since they're all pendulum monsters, I should really do like this. There we go. It's basically replacing Wavering Eyes. Now on to the non-pendulum monsters. The only two cards that I'm throwing in here that are pretty much good in any deck and is good against the meta as is, the two Maxxs. I recently got these on my trip to an anime convention. I had to trade some of my PK Fire away for them, not gonna lie. Now on to the spells. That's it for the monsters. 3 Dracomist Charge. Really good for in case your opponent likes blowing up all your scales. They'll just bounce right back to your hand. Or if you like going for the contact fusion plays. Sadly enough, that's the only Dracomist spell. Well, other than the field, but that's really, it doesn't count as a Dracomist. And I'm playing the 1 Ignite Reload. Only one because I only have one. I want to try it at 3. I haven't really been able to test this deck a lot because not a lot of my friends like playing against pendulums, and I'm kind of reluctant. I can't even English. I'm gonna cut that out so far. I don't feel like I should play this deck in a tournament so far, but if I do go to locals, I'll try this out on them, see how it works. And I'm playing 2 back row. 2 spot removal, back row removal, whatever you want to call it. 1 MST and 1 Galaxy Cyclone. Galaxy Cyclone because it basically acts as 2 MSTs, except for it has to hit it face down, and then you have to banish it for a face up, so it can still hit other pendulums, along with getting rid of back row, and then 1 MST for anything you want to get rid of. And this entire deck is all machine, so 1 limit removal, 1 Draco face off for the Draco Slayers, then the field spell, and the 1 card to search the field spell. just for a little bit more consistency. Now for the traps, there's Dracomist Rush. I don't usually play 2 trap heavy decks. This is probably the most trap heavy deck I have on me right now. And 1 Vanities, 1 Quaking. Quaking is good for when you get matched up against PK Fire or Burning Abyss in general. You can basically just say you can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! And 1 Solemn Warning for, again, against other pendulums. Well, that's it for the main deck. Now let's go on to the extra deck. We are playing Draco Slayers, and these are also the beginning, but there's the 1 Dynaster. It's Dynaster, right? Ignister. Wow, I'm so bad at English and Yu-Gi-Oh! And the Fusion, which is Dynaster. And then 2 of these. I was originally playing 2 Fusions, but I decided to take 1 out to put it in as 2nd Cowboy. So that's it for the Draco Slayers. That's in my extra deck. I do, in fact, have a Cyber Dragon, 2 Cyber Dragons sighted, because this deck is machines. Cyber Dragon's level 5, their level 5 helps go into your Infinity a lot better. So I have this sitting there in my extra deck. Because if you're going against like Cosmos or whatever, you can just summon your Cyber Dragon and contact. Or if you want, you can just side in your Cyber Dragons and use your Dracomist for contact fusions. It's got multi-uses. Got him because the whole deck is water. They're like level 5 water machines with level 4 water machines. So since they're water, you can go into him. Again, level 5s. Level 5 machines. Infinity on top of Nova. And onto the rank 4s. We have Ragna 0, 101. Okay, I don't even remember his name. Spider Shark? I'm just calling him Spider Shark. 2 Cowboys. And 1 Abyss Dweller. Abyss Dweller has multi-uses because it's good against Burning Abyss or pretty much anything that likes to activate in the graveyard, and the deck is, again, water. So if you can summon him, he'll give your other Dracomist a boost. Now, I don't think I should show off my my side deck right now because side deck is up to personal preference. It's just whatever is meta where you're playing, whether you're going to regionals, to nationals, locals, whether you're just going to your friend's house. It's just whatever you're playing. You side deck to basically counter whatever you're going to be coming up against, and you know what you're going to be playing against. So that's that. The extra side decks are constantly changing. And that'll be it for me. I've been Phantom, and I will see you guys later.
Wow.